The human brain, an organ so complex, so deeply intricate, that it continues to baffle and amaze even the most seasoned scientists. It's a marvel of evolution, a universe unto itself, tucked away within the bony confines of our skull, yet responsible for every thought, every emotion, every action that makes us human. It is the command center. Imagine for a moment a world without this extraordinary organ. We wouldn't be able to read these words, appreciate the beauty of a sunset, or feel the warmth of a loved one's embrace. Our experiences, our memories, the brain is the conductor of our symphony of existence, orchestrating everything from our heartbeat to our deepest desires. It is the architect of our reality, it's the seat of our consciousness, the birthplace of our dreams, and the engine that drives our every move. It is the source of our creativity. Understanding its workings, therefore, becomes a journey not just into the depths of neuroscience, but into the very essence of what it means to be human. This journey, while undoubtedly complex, is not insurmountable. By breaking down the brain into its constituent parts, examining the elegant communication between its billions of neurons, and exploring the fascinating processes behind memory, emotion, and perception, we can begin to unravel the mysteries of this remarkable organ. It is a journey of discovery, one that promises to reveal the profound intricacies of the human experience. To truly appreciate the brain's complexity, we must first understand its basic architecture. The brain is a marvel of biological engineering, a symphony of electrical impulses and chemical signals that orchestrate every aspect of our existence. Like a well-coordinated team, the brain relies on three main players, each with its own unique role and function, yet all working in unison to create the seamless experience we call life. These three key players are the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the brainstem. The cerebrum, the largest part of the brain, sits atop this neurological triumvirate, dominating the brain's landscape with its vast, wrinkled surface. Wrinkled like a walnut and divided into two hemispheres, it's the seat of higher-level thinking, language, memory, and voluntary movement. It's where our consciousness resides, where we dream, plan, and imagine. Imagine composing a sonnet, solving a complex equation, or recalling a childhood memory. These are all tasks overseen by the mighty cerebrum. It's the command center for our thoughts and actions. Nestled beneath the cerebrum, we find the cerebellum, much smaller but no less important. This compact structure is crucial for our physical coordination and balance. This little brain acts as our movement coordinator, ensuring smooth, balanced muscle control. It fine-tunes our motor activities, making our movements precise and fluid. Think of a dancer gracefully leaping across a stage, or a tightrope walker maintaining perfect equilibrium. These feats of agility and precision are thanks to the cerebellum's constant calculations. It's the unsung hero of our physical prowess. Finally, we arrive at the brainstem, connecting the brain to the spinal cord. This slender stalk is the gateway between the brain and the rest of the body. This unassuming stalk acts as the brain's workhorse, controlling essential life functions like breathing, heart rate, and sleep-wake cycles. It's the autopilot that keeps us alive without conscious effort. It's the silent guardian, working tirelessly behind the scenes to keep our bodies functioning without our conscious awareness. It ensures that the basic yet vital processes of life continue uninterrupted. These three structures, though distinct in their roles, work in seamless harmony, each contributing to the brain's overall function. Constantly communicating and coordinating to ensure our survival and shape our experiences, they form the intricate network that defines who we are and how we interact with the world around us. Now let's zoom in further, delving into the microscopic world of neurons, the brain's fundamental building blocks. These tiny yet powerful cells are the essence of our thoughts, memories, and actions. Imagine these neurons as tiny messengers, billions strong, constantly transmitting electrochemical signals throughout the brain. They work tirelessly, ensuring that every thought, movement, and sensation is communicated efficiently. Each neuron resembles a delicate tree, with a cell body, branching dendrites, and a long, slender axon. The cell body is the neuron's core, housing the nucleus and essential machinery for its function. Dendrites act like tiny antennae, receiving signals from other neurons, while the axon acts as a transmission cable, sending signals onwards. This intricate structure allows neurons to communicate over long distances within the brain. But how do these signals jump from one neuron to another? This process is both fascinating and complex. This is where the magic of the synapse comes into play. The synapse is a specialized junction that facilitates communication between neurons. Picture a tiny gap between the axon of one neuron and the dendrite of another. This gap, though minuscule, is crucial for neural communication. This is the synapse, a bustling communication hub where chemical messengers called neurotransmitters bridge the gap, transmitting information with remarkable speed and precision. These neurotransmitters are released from the axon terminal and bind to receptors on the dendrite of the adjacent neuron. This intricate dance of electrical and chemical signaling, repeated trillions of times every second, forms the very basis of our thoughts, feelings, and actions. It's a continuous process that keeps our brain functioning seamlessly. It's a symphony of neural activity, a mesmerizing ballet of communication that underscores the astonishing power of the human brain. This complex network of neurons and synapses is what makes us who we are, enabling us to experience the world in all its richness and complexity.